Sonny, good to be playing again, I guess, after 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We've had a good break, a couple of weeks off. Saying that we did play Fulham in a friendly, last week, but it's not the same as a league game. But yeah, a couple of weeks off, and we're going to Mansfield now, and everyone's fit, everyone's fresh, and I think we're looking good. We've had a good week's training, and I think Youngie said to me yesterday, he said, look, I'm up for a game, I'm ready to play, and I think everyone's feeling like that, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to go into Mansfield tomorrow. Everyone's fresh, couple of weeks off. I think Liam and Freddie have had decent international
games,
spells.
yeah.
Shamir as well, and so yeah, I think they've come back fresh. They've come back fit, and we'll be looking to go to Mansfield and get 3 points.
Now, everyone says we had a really tough start to the season, and that's true. And then you look at the next few fixtures and think perhaps they're not on paper as tough, but it don't work out like that, does it?
No. I've heard a few people say that I've said it myself. The first 5 games are tough, but like you say, when you look down the fixture list, it's every game's tough. There's no way. I've played Mansfield away in the past. There's no way you're going to go to Mansfield away and have an easy game. It's just not going to happen. And when you look at the fixtures, it's like you look at like Yeovil next week, and then the games after, you end up playing Leighton Orient, and every game's going to be tough. So we'll be prepared every week. We've had a good session this week, and yeah, no game's easy, but it'll be a different game, because compared to, let's say, Portsmouth at home, where they've kept the ball and they've tried to play. Some teams are going to be more direct. There's no two ways about that. And Mansfield, possibly will be a little bit more direct, but I think we've got enough in our team to deal with whatever gets thrown at us.
Yeah, the away form in the league has been pretty good, hasn't it? I mean, we've had some good results at Cambridge, good performance at Oxford. No reason why we can't go to Mansfield and get something, is there?
Yeah, we've proven already that we can travel away and put in a good performance. And I think the Cambridge game was outstanding for us. 3-0, not to concede a goal, and yeah, we'll be looking to build on that. I think teams will be looking at us thinking we don't concede too many goals. We're good on the road, and we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow.